Well, welcome to another video, another walking video that is. And today you find me in the village of Fring, which is in the northwest corner of Norfolk, near, well, a couple of miles west of Docking and a couple of miles southeast, probably 4 or 5 miles southeast of Hunstanton. It's another one in the Circular Walks book, and it's not actually circular, it's more figure of 8 today. So I'm starting here at this rather pretty little church tucked away in the Norfolk countryside. I'm off up to Sedgeford and back down. I'm going to be incorporating parts of the Peddars Way. I've quickly just popped in before we set off on our travels. And as usual, war memorials to the sort of well-heeled of this area. So I've got to get my bearings, get the little booklet out, find a few bits of information and join me on my journey today. It's a bit windy. I'm not going to talk too much this video because I discovered my last walking video I never stopped, so quick brief outline of the walk. Most of it's on the road, unfortunately, or old lanes, or little lanes I should say. But like I've said, we're going to pick up on the Peddars Way, which is all off-road, so that'll be good, and some lovely countryside. It rolls the countryside around here, and there's an elevation of 460 feet on this walk. Who said Norfolk was flat? Now, according to the little information book, this is crossing what was a Roman ford. I think you can see there's a little bridge there. I'll show you that. The Peddars Way does have its origins a long, long way back, probably Roman times, as the book says. And it was established after Boudicca's defeat in 641 or something. Put the date at the bottom if that's wrong. Anyway, I'll show you the remains of this Roman ford. It's more like a ditch to me. Out of breath already. As I'll tell you a little bit about the Peddars Way and how it got its name. Back in, I believe, medieval times, a ped was a pannier that you put on a horse, and this being a dead straight route, traders I suppose would use it, and they were known as Peddars. So it's the Peddars Way. Handy. Enjoy the view together. Little port, just a string of cottages, pretty little places actually. Gardens one side, houses the other. Well, that is the main, I suppose, Fakenham to Hunstanton Road. Can get quite busy, but I'm going off route just for a little bit to show you this house. There's a bit of history to it. Well, this is Magazine Cottage. If you look at it, it is private, so that'll tell you a bit about it as I sort of stand here in front of it. And it's built about 1640 by the Lestrange family of old Hunstanton. And they were big Charles I fans during the Civil War, the English Civil War that was going on at the time. And they stored ammunition in it. So they wanted to be quite innocuous and not a military looking building. So they built it as a house. There are the coat of arms on the walls, but I can't show you that. So basically during the English Civil War, they stored arms and ammunition in there. So you wouldn't think that walking past it, but now you know. I film along this road when it's quiet, give you the appearance that it's actually a quiet little road, which it's not. As you can see, we're just entering the outskirts of the village. Well, as you can see, the road turns to Hunstanton there, 5.5 miles away. We're going back to Fring and further. But we're not stopping here, it's too busy here anyway. This is a war memorial. As you can see, we're picking up the Peddars Way again. Hopefully find somewhere down here quiet. We can have a coffee and a bite to eat. Isn't that cute? Oh, a little bit to film. Field full of sheep. Now if my memory serves me correctly, we're coming up to that crossing and going back on the Peddars Way. It's a little bit further down. I'll pick up filming again when we get near it. Still haven't had my coffee. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. That's a whole field full of poppies there. It should be on a level with it really to get the full effect. That's the way I went this morning, well, hour and a quarter ago, believe it or not. That's where I came from, and that's where we're going, up this way. And the Roman ford, look at that, we're crossing the Roman ford. I just come down that bit of the path there, and looked over there, and that's the church at Fring, the All Saints Church at Fring. So I'm going to carry on down that way to the bottom, turn left and then come back up to Fring. Well, I said there'd be a lot of hedgerows here, and there is. We're still on the Peddars Way, but it's gone from a track to a road, but this road leads to a lovely house back there. In fact, if I peek through this hedge, there's the village of Fring. Some nice views each side, might as well show you them while we're here. Apart from the same woman twice and another woman walking her dog and the other one walking her dog, it's the only people I've seen. It's actually really nice, quiet walk. It's a pity so much of it's on the road. So at the moment I'd give it about a 6 out of 10. Thank everybody for subscribing. Our channel is this year, it's crazy. So thanks everybody who has subscribed. And if you haven't, please do. Something like the statistics of any video is that 75% of people who watch them aren't subscribed. It might even be a higher figure, probably 90%. So please subscribe, it is free as I always say. And hit the like button. And please make a comment. Tell me why you're subscribing. Okay, so I've reached the end of the Peddars Way section now, which only means one thing. I'm back on the road. It's mainly this behind me, which is still nice. If you look ahead, that's the Peddars Way that continues all the way down to Nettishall to its origins in Suffolk. But we're going down the Black Top. Well, it's a good job I looked at my map again, because I was actually turn off here. Public right of way, no unauthorised vehicles, because on the map this looks like a road. It's just an old dirt track or bridle way. This is the road I come in on this morning, and It's all very well kept. There's a bit of money around here, I think. Look that one up on the internet. No water. No water. Well, just up there is the car. So I'm going to sign off and say, if you've stayed with me this far, thank you very much. And please remember to like, subscribe and comment. And as usual, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.